And I heard the number of them which were sealed. And there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
YAHAWAH showed us Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWAH. They all come in unison with YAHAWAH.
Double honors our elders and our apostles of great ministers stone and sanitation to elect. I appreciate the truth in the four corners of highways and byways. And all honor to YAHAWAH. We are here to do a breakdown about famine, because Guyana, a lot of pastors, a lot of people who preaching this word is did not preach about famine coming to Guyana and so on and so forever. That's why we are here for breakdown, show the people what happened to Venezuela, what happened here too. Go to Matthew chapter 24 and verse 7. Somebody go to Jeremiah for me.
I ain't getting much. Jeremiah 19,
Read Matthew.
Matthew chapter 24 and verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
So therefore you're seeing America against Russia and stuff like that. That's kingdom against kingdom. And when you say nation shall rise against nation, mean race war, but you mean you just get in the scripture with famine. Go on.
And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes
go on.
in diverse places.
Just like you're seeing earthquakes and like a famine going on. So famine coming in up. Just like Venezuela. Go on. Does it mash up?
Yeah. This is Jeremiah chapter 19 and verse 9. And I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters.
So the Most High saying these people is when the family hit Guyana, people were eating their own son, their own daughter, they were eating. Because why? They disregard the worthy creator. They come from other deity. That's why the Most High bring these destruction plague. Go on.
And they shall eat every one the flesh of his friends in the siege and straitness.
Yeah, they eat their own friend and all too. Them days now be one girl or one by a long time see you. But you see you want to drink. No, you want to see them cut down and chop off your friend head for cookie. Because all you can do. Your friend and all to hunting for your own friend. In them days though. Go on.
Wherewith their enemies and they that seek their lives shall strain them.
Yeah. Where they seek their life shall what?
Straighten them.
Shall straighten them. This is Jeremiah chapter 15 and verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth then? Thou shalt tell them, thus says YAHAWAH, such as are for death to death, mean in famine they're gonna die, and such as are for the sword to the sword. Sword mean guns. Like when they're gonna be big rioting, so therefore nothing gonna be shoot down for food. And such as are for the famine to the famine, so therefore them be started again, as are and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. So the captivity means consecration camp. When they're gonna be locked down, torching. The man gonna pull out their eyeball, pulling out their brains, cutting out their head scarf and all to torching them in consecration camp.
God.
Verse 3. And I will appoint it over them 4 kinds, says YAHAWAH. The sword to slay, meaning the guns and farming people gonna be killing people for food. Even so, I might kill them for eat them and all too. And the dog to tear. So therefore, your pit bull with your mining, your chihuahua and so on and so forth. The Most High gonna put a different spirit upon them animal though. For turn against and eat y'all. Turn against and eat y'all. And the fowl of the heaven and the beast of the earth to devour and destroy. So therefore the beast of the earth is all the lion, the tiger, the jaguar, and the bear, and this stuff were attacking y'all and eat y'all and famine. That's why the Most High pour spirit for these things being real vicious. Government never see before. And the birds are the birds of the every time when they can crow, the eagle and the scavenger bird from each and famine. And then what thing bring.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 14. Woe to them, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
So therefore the prophet of YAHAWAH Hashem Yahushai coming out and telling you keep the law and commandment. You won't if you do not keep the law and commandment. These plagues, this destruction will come upon y'all and destroy y'all once y'all don't want to hear. Go on.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and sword in their hand.
Just like how in Venezuela, the martial law, fighting for food. So therefore the soldiers stand with guns and they can't break up the city and so on and so forth. Don't happen to Guyana too. As y'all pass the y'all wicked, that's prophet telling y'all gonna dead in famine. Go on.
For there shall be seditions among men,
go on,
and invading of one another.
Yeah, y'all gonna invading each other for food.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
Y'all government, y'all not regard y'all government. Just like Venezuela and the other country, you get big writing for food and stuff and so on and so forth. They not regard the government. Go on.
And the courses of their actions shall stand in their power.
Mean police for shoot them down like some wild duck. Go on.
A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Here a man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able to go into the city for look for food. Go on.
For because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah. Men shall be afraid. Big strong man. The most I saying, they cry like a little baby. In those days when the famine come, man will be afraid for come out to your house for another man catching cookie. In famine. Go on.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread.
Yeah, because of lack of food means famine. Don't show a man have no pity upon his neighbor. You know, be like how church brother, Christian brother, and then witchcraft brother, whatever you are doing, Christian church and doing. You don't have much for nobody. Because of lack of food. You don't run out with cutlass and guns and so on and so forth. For a little food.
And for great tribulation.
Yeah, and then be great tribulation. Any more, Masha?
Yeah. This is Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 19 to 20. Through the wrath of YAHAWAH of hosts is the land darkened, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire. No man shall spare his brother.
Here no man shall spare his brother. They will show you. When destruction comes, there shall be fuel. No man shall spare his brother when famine comes. Every man and lurking, attacking each other for little food. Killing each other now too. Might take out the heart, the brains for cook it, and stuff like that. One.
And he, verse 20, and he shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry, and he shall eat on the left hand.
Here, a man, see that a man will snatch your own friend, your own mother, your own auntie, your own niece, your own pastor now to wicked ass pastor on your right, on your left hand for eat it. And on his right hand, he can snatch, and still he gonna be hungry. That's why most of them gonna feed you. One.
And they shall not be satisfied. They shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm.
Here, point up, y'all eating your own honor now to the most I sin. Let me show you. As y'all don't want keep the created law and commandment, y'all don't want to listen to the precept them. Y'all just want to talk out your own mouth. Also you can bring these destruction upon y'all. This is on Zechariah chapter 11 and verse 9. Then say I will not feed you. Even the Most High saying you will not feed y'all. Because y'all wicked. Y'all get time with law and commandments. Y'all going to go to your own doctrine. And stuff like that. That die. Let him die. Here the Most High say, you gotta die, let him die, because why? because they don't give ear to this say so. They don't care about the creator. All they care about their doctrine and their lustful need, and those they don't care what the creator righteous establishing. And that it to be cut off. Let him be cut off. So the Most High saying the food all don't cut off. All I cut off, then I cut off and now too for the wickedness. And let the rest eat every one the flesh of another. So therefore y'all eating your own children, your own friend now to according to scripture.
This is Jeremiah chapter 29 and verse 17. Thus said the Lord of hosts, behold, I will send upon thee the sword, the famine, and the pestilence, and will make them like vile figs that cannot be eaten. They are so evil.
Oh, we gonna be millions of y'all. Millions of y'all gonna be. Y'all be so like wild fig all over the road. That's the Most High saying get y'all die in famine. Bring any preacher back?
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 16 and verse 18. The beginning of sorrow and great mourning.
You hear the beginning of sorrow right now. We're in the time of beginning of sorrow. So go on.
The beginning of famine and great death.
Yeah, and great death and famine, martial law and stuff like that. The sword is martial law you're talking about, and nuclear bombs.
The beginning of war and the power shall stand in fear.
Go on.
The beginning of evil, what shall I do when these evils shall come?
So therefore, as we're crying and saying, what are you going to do when the evil come? Just in order to, y'all are proud. Every time you create, y'all should be crying and say, what will save my life? How will save me from destruction? Y'all don't care nothing. And the prophet is just crying. What are you going to do?
The prophet in the scripture crying, the prophecy that is to come.
Gone.
And y'all enjoy, full joy, y'all eating and drinking and giving into marriage. Gone. Verse 19, behold, famine, plague, tribulation, and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things, they shall not turn from the wickedness.
Here from all these things, all the other events will get famine. Other country get famine. Y'all don't turn from your wicked ways. Prophet out the preaching them thing now. Wearing fringes, y'all get time for listen what coming. For y'all turn from your wicked ways. Over save your life. Y'all just want to follow them wicked ass past who just telling y'all bare words and come no scripture. Just like we was dealing with one just now. He just talking over, nothing good he talking.
Gone. Nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. As even then shall evil grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
Yes, so most I say, y'all believe y'all be in good care. Like for the past 10 y'all, we not get no destruction or stuff like that. But the most I say, sword and famine and die. As y'all wickedness. Go on.
For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine.
Yeah, y'all gonna perish famine, many of y'all.
And the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Here, enough y'all escape hunger because enough y'all hear the prophet they're preaching of famine. And y'all gonna buy things and put up for escape on it.
Can.
But the nuclear bombs and YAHAWAH and Mashiach, y'all can't escape.
Can.
Y'all gotta get put to death.
Can.
Can.
And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them.
Here, it cannot be no man comfort y'all when y'all dying, when y'all last breath, y'all crawling so with hungry pain, And a man pass and see, I no man come for oh, or somebody hungry and stuff like no. A man I get time with y'all.
For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down.
Here, this earth gonna be wasted. All this economy what y'all get, in collapse. So come in being wasted.
There shall be no man left to till the earth, to sow it, and
Here,
to sow it.
there not be no man left for plant this or so and for reap it. When the famine gonna kill y'all, when the most time kill y'all in famine.
The tree shall give fruit, and who shall gather them?
Here, so therefore, it will be a time when the most time shall the tree shall give him fruits.
The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them?
Here, and who shall gather them? Who shall tread them? Who will pick them?
For all places shall be desolate of them.
Here, all places will be desolate because why? A lot of man will be eating out, a lot of women will be eating out, and stuff like that.
So that one man shall desire to see another, and to hear his voice.
Here, a man behind the bush ducking, glad to see another man, for hear his voice, for feel happy. But what? You not hearing that?
For of a city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the field, which shall hide themselves in the thick groves.
Here, enough for you to hide yourself. For man don't eat y'all. For man don't kill y'all. And stuff like that.
And in the cleft of the rocks.
Mountains. You know the hillsides now, a lot of people may hide themselves there.
Gone.
Well, go on.
Verse 29. As it is an orchard of olive, upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives. Or as when the vineyards of God is gathered, they seek choose a vineyard. Even so in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword.
Here, so gonna be 3 and 4. People gonna be left back. Like how when a tree giving fruits, and when left back 3 were 2 on it. Just gonna be when people searching with a sword and a gun for people. You're gonna be 3 or 4 people left in back in the city and so on and so forth.
And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and her path shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travail therethrough.
Here in not left no man like how y'all parapet and stuff. When y'all weeding down, you not get no man for come and for cut down in grass. You go big bush and sleep on the road top and all too.
The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom.
In those famine day, won't be mourning. God watch them, they're proud today. They're proud to behave like whore and so on and so forth. They're more having no man.
The woman shall mourn, having no husband.
Here there shall be more having no husband, the Creator say.
Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers.
Go on.
In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed.
Here in martial law and rioting.
And their husbands shall perish of famine.
Here the husband shall be perish of famine, nothing and start to death.
For know these things and understand them, ye servants of YAHAWAH.
Here you should understand what we're saying. His son start doing the right thing. But you don't care. You don't go about with your wickedness. Your adulterous ways. Go on.
Behold the word of YAHAWAH, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom YAHAWAH spake.
Go on.
Behold, the plague draweth nigh, and are not slack.
Here the plagues draweth nigh, just like how Venezuela draw there already. And the Most High is not slack of his word. As we see, it will come to pass.
This is Isaiah 29 and verse 8. And it shall even be as when a hungry man dreameth, and behold, he eateth.
You're enough y'all and dreaming like other movie when the man was locked down on that cave for how many days? I believe 16 days without no food, and they was hungry. They had a little case of food, and they were eating piece by piece. And when they meet the end of it, then we had no food left back. They run hungry, and when they start dreaming like a big table with chicken, pork, and cow and so on. So you're gonna be dreaming. Go on.
But he's awake.
He's awake.
And his soul is empty.
When you get yourself by, I just think I see a big table with chicken and so on. So when you catch yourself, His belly just grumbling, eating the inside out. Go on.
Or as when a thirsty man dreameth, and behold, he drinketh, but he is awake.
Here, you can dream, you get a nice big cup of wine, big cup of juice, and so on. So remember, a big cup of water to drink. When you catch yourself,
You call it an illusion.
yeah. When you catch yourself, you throw dry, you can't talk. Oh, you throw, oh, you thirsty, you throw and lock you off for the thirstiness. Just the most I do all them though. All them wicked ass man and woman. In the time with laws and commandments.
And behold, he is faint, and his soul had appetite.
Yeah.
So shall the multitude of all the nations be that fight against Mount Zion.
Here, you have a big appetite in those days. You are eating rock and all too. And you preach the reader.
This is Jeremiah chapter 7 and verse 33. And the carcasses of this people shall be meat for the fowls.
Here, so therefore your bodies and be meat for the can of crows, the chicken and them scavenger board. Go on.
For the fowls of heaven, and for the beasts of the earth.
Here, the beast of the earth, your national animal, the jaguar in Guyana, so, and the crocodile, them alligator national animal in Jamaica, them animal attack y'all, and eat y'all, because what you most put in the spirit to attack y'all, as y'all wicked, and then after y'all call upon y'all Sage Boje, and Selassie, and Allah, and Muhammad, and them nonsense though. Let's see them things save y'all. We're gonna say what's keeping the long commandments. Following YAHAWAH, Shem YAHWAH in sincere and truth. Go on. That's it?
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah chapter 16 and verse 4. They shall die a grievous death. They shall not lament, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be comforted by they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcass shall be meat for the fowl of the heaven and of the beasts of the earth. So the Most High see and die a grievous death. Terrible and die.
Lamentation chapter 4 and verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Yes, so the Most High telling you, them that be slain with a sword, mean by a man shooting you by accident, a man lashing you and kill you, or a man get burned up. They lucky they're slain like that, than forget slain with hunger. The most terrible thing. God, why I can tell you, I was hungry for 4 days. I even eating nothing properly. I don't feel real terrible. I feel like we eat somebody, no particular, in the 4 days when I meet. Don't show y'all what the Most High say. Read about the part now.
Gun. Lamentation chapter 4 and verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Yes, so the Most High saying they that slain with sword is better than they slain with hunger. Because enough y'all don't know 24 hours staying hungry for. And the 4 there wasn't no 4. It wasn't no morning time, afternoon, no. It was evening time, evening they're talking about. 4 days straight like that. Day and night. Go on.
For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field.
Y'all don't pine away, y'all wanting food. Y'all hungry for food and y'all can't get it. Read the one for me.
Lamentation chapter 2 and verse 20. Behold, O YAHAWAH, and consider to whom thou hast done this. Shall the woman eat their fruit, and the children of a span long?
Yeah, the fruit talking about their own children that they're going to be eating in those days. No. Go on.
Verse 21. The young and the old on the ground in the streets. My virgins and my young men are fallen by the sword.
Go on.
Thou hast slain them in the day of thine anger. Thou hast killed and not pitied.
Here enough y'all be killed.
It says Amos 4 and verse 6. And I also given you cleanness of teeth in all your cities, and wants of bread in all your places, yet have ye not returned unto me, says YAHAWAH.
Here, most I say, read the Bible for me.
Amos chapter 4 and verse 6. And I also have given you cleanness of teeth in all your cities, and wants of bread in all your places.
So the most I say, give y'all clean of teeth. Not for y'all not be eating just for y'all teeth and be clean. Because when you eat something, it's nasty your teeth. Also, most I say, give y'all wants of what?
Bread.
Go on. Most I say, give y'all wants of bread. Y'all not get no bread to eat.
Yet have ye not returned unto me, says YAHAWAH.
Yet y'all not return unto the Most High. All of y'all seen this thing going on in Venezuela, Mexico, Brazil started food shortages and all too. Y'all seen it. Y'all believe in past Guyana, America, and them places there. No famine coming in too.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 23. Turn you at my reproof, behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my word unto you. Because I have called, and ye refused, I have stretched out my hands, and no man regarded.
So therefore, the Most High use us to make His word known unto y'all. So y'all can't now say, no prophet never come and warn y'all. Keep His long commandment, destruction coming. The Most High done make this so known unto y'all. So when this destruction come, y'all can't say, y'all never hear about it. The Most High never tell y'all.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
When Most High say you mock.
When your fear cometh as desolation.
When your fear cometh as desolation, YAHAWAH Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to mock you because you had time to change and keep these commandments and law, but you did not.
And your destruction cometh as a whirling wind.
Your destruction will come very quickly, you know.
When distress and anguish cometh upon you.
When all these pain and suffering, the famine, the martial law, you know, all these things, the RFID chit and these things are coming, you know, YAHAWAH Ba'ashem Yahushua can surely laugh at it, you know.
Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
Yeah, everybody's going to call on YAHAWAH Ba'ashem Yahushua, but he's not going to answer. Only the elect, you know.
They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Right? Early, this talking about in the time, basically, the time of destruction, they're going to come in looking for YAHAWAH Ba'ashem Yahushua, but they're not going to find him because they had this time. You know, this period of time before the grace period is up. You know, for the elect, we had all this time to do YAHAWAH Ba'ashem Yahushua work and listen.
For that they hate knowledge and did not choose the fear of YAHAWAH.
So they hate this truth, which is the commandments and law. This is Isaiah 28 and verse 11. And the vision of all this is become unto you as the word of a book that is sealed, which men deliver one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I cannot, for it is sealed. So this book is for the elect to understand it, because it's sealed, and the elect are sealed with this knowledge, you know, through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH Ba'ashem Yahushua that was given to the apostle of Great Millstone Down, you know.
This is Jeremiah chapter 19 and verse 9. And I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons, and the flesh of their daughters, and they shall eat every one the flesh of his friend in the siege and straitness, where with their enemies, and they that seek their lives shall straiten them.
This is Ezekiel chapter 5 verse 10. Ezekiel chapter 5 and verse 10. You want to bring on? Alright. Ezekiel chapter 5 and verse 10. Therefore the father shall eat the son in the mix of thee, and the son shall eat their father. Say sin, the son shall eat his own father. Sometime you might hear when the famine start, ma and daddy come, I cook a big party, so You get some food. Man buying water for cookie father. So some man are doing. Some man cut up their own children out too. Cut up their own son for eat them.
This is Ezekiel 14 verse 21. For thus says Yahweh thy power, how much more when I send my 80 judgment upon Jerusalem, the sword and the famine and the noisome beast and the pestilence, to cut from it man and beast.
Yes, so therefore the Most High say he send these plagues and destruction for cut off man, destroy them with noisome beast and famine. Go on.
Yet behold, therein shall ye left a remnant shall stand before brought forth, brought sons and daughters, behold, they shall come forth.
The remnant is 1/3 the Most High talking about. Shall left for stand and elect. Man and woman shall be standing those days. That's why they did hold on for the long commandment in sincere and in truth.
They shall come forth unto you, and ye shall see their way and their doings, and ye shall be comforted concerning the evil that I have brought upon Jerusalem, even concerning all that I have brought upon it.
Here, this
This is Ezekiel chapter 5 and verse 17. So will I send upon you famine and evil beasts.
Yes, so therefore the Most High send famine and evil beasts upon y'all. One y'all want here. One y'all don't want time we create a long commandment, these things and destroy y'all. Just so we out there show y'all what's right and wrong. And y'all have time for listening to. Therefore these evil beasts gonna destroy y'all in famine. Go on.
And they shall bereave thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee. And I will bring the sword upon thee. I, Yahawah, have spoken it.
Here, the sword talking about the Ukraine bombs and martial law.
Gone. Sirach 9 and verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their forces, and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance.
Here, all these angels are created for vengeance for the Most High, for wicked man and woman who have time with the long commandment, just fulfilling lustful, unrighteous way, unrighteous needs. Just what the Most High say, you can destroy them with these plagues. Go on.
Teeth of the wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword.
Go on.
Punishing the wicked to destruction.
Yep, destroying the wicked. Does it? This is Revelation chapter 6 and verse 8. Go to Revelation 19 verse 17. Revelation chapter 6 and verse 8. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and he and his names that sat upon him was death, and hell follow with him. The death and hell time of famine, a terrible time when people are running for their life. Follow him, and power was given unto them over the fourth place of the earth to kill with sword, mean martial law, with them guns, and with hunger. Here, and with hunger. Again, you be hungry for days, and with death, and with the beast of the earth. Here, and with the beast of the earth. When a wild animal are attacking y'all, y'all believe everything is good what y'all doing now. But when the time meet is something else different.
This is Revelation chapter 19 and verse 17. And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven.
Here, so therefore angels are the Most High sent to cry to all them fowls, them scavenger board again. Go on.
Come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great God.
Here, when I say gather yourself, means start multiply more rapidly. Don't the most side telling angels to do with them board. And they multiply more rapidly because why? It's gonna be a great day of feast for the Creator. For the kind of clothes the Creator will put for them. Go on.
That ye may eat the flesh of kings and the flesh of captains.
Here, they're gonna eat in the flesh of kings, like the government and the children of Israel and the soldier. Go on.
And the flesh of mighty men.
Here, and the flesh of mighty men. Go on.
And the flesh of horses.
Go on.
And of them that sit on them. And the flesh of all men, both free and bond.
Here, free and bond. All who said they're free, the so-called white man. I could be free, don't buy all these things and eat them and all too. Go on.
Both small and great.
Here, small man, great man. Who said they're rich? No, somebody go to Ezekiel for me. Ezekiel 9 verse 17 if I back up the scripture.
This is Ezekiel 9 verse 17. And thou, son of man, thus says Yahawah thy power, seek unto every feather fowl, and to every beast of the fields.
Go on.
Assemble yourselves, and come, gather yourself on every side to my sacrifice, and I do sacrifice for you.
Here, does the sacrifice as Revelation was talking about?
Even as a great feast upon the mount of YAHAWAH, that ye may eat flesh and drink blood.
Here, so therefore they shall eat y'all 2/3, wicked ass man.
Verse
flesh,
18.
go on.
Verse 18. Ye shall eat the flesh of the mighty, and drink the blood of the prince.
The prince down, but the children of Israel.
Of the earth, or rams, or lambs, and of goats, and of bullocks, and all them that falling of Bashan.
So therefore all y'all follow Bashan. Y'all following these deity today, like Esau. You have to follow these deity today, these other gods. So therefore, just all your animal now too, the Most High, go let them while them cabin the fowl eat. Go on.
Verse 19. And they shall eat fat till ye be full, and drink blood till ye be drunken of my sacrifice which I have sacrificed unto you. Verse 20. Thus ye shall be filled at my table with horses and chariots, with mighty men, and with all men of war, says Yahawah thy power.
Here y'all want war against the Creator, Esau, and the other nation. About the destruction very at hand for y'all. Somebody go to Job. Job 5 verse 20. Go to Matthew for me. Matthew 6. Matthew 6 and verse.
This is Job chapter 5 verse 20.
6 verse 20.
In famine he shall redeem thee from death.
Here the Most High said, he shall redeem the elect man, the remnant of Israel from death, from famine.
And in war from the power of the sword.
Here and in war, like martial law and then stuff like that. The Most High said, you can redeem the elect man, 1/3 Israel. Go on.
Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue.
Here, so therefore these plagues and destruction are gonna touch us, touch elect man and woman. Go on.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh.
Here, so therefore elect man and be afraid when destruction come. God, why? We are read it inside here, so we know what coming. But these wicked ass Christian, pastor, and 70 and Jehovah's Witness, they don't know what coming. What they're hiding it for the people. Go on.
Destruction At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh.
Yes, therefore the Most High gonna use the prophet for laugh at y'all when y'all starve to death. And when y'all crying like little baby for help.
Gone.
When the angel gonna attacking y'all, scare y'all to death.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth.
Here, neither we not be afraid of the beasts of the earth. That's it. 625.
Matthew chapter 6 and verse 25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life.
Yes, so the Most High saying, don't let us take no thought of our life. Go on.
What ye shall eat,
Go on.
or what ye shall drink,
Go on.
nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat?
Yeah. So therefore the Most High said, this life is not more than meat. Therefore we gotta take no thoughts, Trevor, how we clothe ourselves, what we eat, and so on, Trevor. When we trust in the Most High, I can't Job there we just read. The Most High say will deliver us and feed us. Go on.
And the body than the remnant.
Yeah, go on, man.
Behold the fowls of the air, for they sought not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns.
Yeah, them the board, they don't plan nothing for your food. So therefore they just go and eat alone. They gotta go and gather food and put it in a big storage house and so on. So they just wake up in the morning and go and meet food. Does the Most High show you one we could do that? One to the elect man and woman. He said you shall feed them. You don't gotta study and kill yourself. Go on.
Yet your heavenly Father feedeth them.
Yeah, the Creator feeding them.
Are ye not much better than they?
So therefore the Creator showing you man are more better than these creatures. Go on.
Which of you by taking thou can add 1 cubit into his stature?
Yes, so therefore no man have no thoughts how come he getting fat? How come he eat? How come how far the food going on for make you get fat? Go on.
And why take ye thou for remnant? Consider the lilies of the fields.
You're talking about the grass and stuff like that. The Most High talking about consider them stuff like that. Go on.
How they grow, they toil not, neither do they spin.
Go on.
And yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Wherefore, if YAHAWAH so clothes the grass of the field, which today is, and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much moreover clothe you?
Therefore the Most High saying, now much more clothe you feed you and clothe you. You know the Most High saying, so you guys study where your food will be coming upon. One you have trust in the Most High, keeping the law and commandment. Then what happen, the Most High will feed you.
This is Psalms 33 and verse 19. Verse 18. Psalms 33 and verse 18. Behold, the eyes of YAHAWAH is upon them that fear him.
Gone.
Upon them that hope in his mercy.
Gone.
To deliver their souls from death, and to keep them alive in famine.
Gone. Here to keep them alive in famine. Gone. Does it act?
Psalms 34 and verse 7. The angel of YAHAWAH encamped about them that fear him, and deliver them.
Them that fear the Creator, keeping the law and commandments sincere and truth. Not just playing a game, come out with fringes, and when done, you take out fringes, you're going about doing your unrighteousness again. No, hold on to the truth forever and ever.
O taste and see that YAHAWAH is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him.
Yeah, blessed is the man that trusts in the Creator. You can get pretty much easy when he say, he shall clothe you and rest. He said, he shall feed you and they shall die. We need to close trip this morning, you know. We're here from God, okay. Shalom. Until another time.